I joined Willmott originally in 1999, straight from university, as a graduate trainee, and I went straight onto a site in Aylesbury. It was for construction hitching. Went straight to a site in Aylesbury, a swimming pool, which was very good actually. The guy I worked with there, the senior surveyor, was a guy called Colin Powley. He was influential in my career because he was the first person that I worked with basically, and it was there for 2 years. Working, learned how the systems, learned the ethos, learned the processes, etc. And then I was quite fortunate because then after 2 years, I was put onto another project on myself as an assistant surveyor, and then after that it was just the next job, larger job. After about 2 years, I got promoted to project surveyor. We then won the work for Morrison's when Morrison's were rebadging from Safeways. So there was about 12 different Morrison's, and I was given about 8 of them to run. They're only small projects, but they were very fast, very quick. So I did those, and then after that, I was very keen to move on the next step. And for whatever reason, I actually decided to leave Willmott Dixon, and I went to another company. And one thing I always remember was, as I was leaving, my commercial manager was a guy called David Smith, and he always said to me, "Steve, yeah, good. We'll see you back in a couple of years when you decide to come back." Which I thought that's a bit odd, but no, it's nice you don't burn bridges, you keep in touch with people. So I said thanks very much and left. And funnily enough, after about 2.5, 3 years, I did actually come back. I'm very competitive, and I suppose that comes in with work as well. I'm a very keen sportsman. Used to play a lot of football, do a lot of running, playing rugby, and I've just in the past couple of years just started to do triathlons basically, which is very demanding. Obviously, I mean the way I always viewed it is whatever project you're on, that's like our own little mini business. So the project manager and the surveyor are like the lead, the MD and the commercial director of each little mini business in effect. And I suppose what we do is, and I don't know if I'm generally see it against it, but you're competing against your other surveyors within the company. So are we on projects? Are we on time? All right, okay, the job down the road isn't maybe so brilliant. Yeah, we're doing well. Are we making money? We've made a buying gain here, or we've lost a buying gain there, or something like that. So comparing it like that, I mean, I'm very focused on what I'm doing at that moment in time. I do appreciate you looking into the future, and you've got to have a plan as well, because you can't just be what's the word, blinded, just running into a wall, as it were. You've got to see what's coming next. Willmott's a very firm believer, I think, as well, is that they make sure that you can do the job before they give it to you, and I think that's a good way to do things, because the danger is that you could not necessarily promote them beyond their ability, and then they're going to struggle and fail, and then that's not good for them, it's not good for their progression, it's not good for the company. If you can almost do the job before you're given it, then it shows that you've got that ability, and then you're asking the question, can I take the next step?